And so it was fun to see where all those students are planning to go to pursue their next career or their next level of education. And it's always good to see students graduate and see the proud accomplishment for families to know that they helped their student graduate. Actually, our enrollment has been growing. Through open enrollment, we actually have more students who choose to enroll into Foley Public Schools than choose to leave Foley Public Schools. So every year we've been growing, and our open enrollment has been growing as well. Mostly it comes, I think, for a few specific reasons. I think Foley Public Schools has an outstanding academic reputation, and everyone that comes through our system really gets to feel that the staff cares about the students. That when they built their elementary school just 4 or 5 years ago, they actually planned for all-day, everyday kindergarten, and so we have enough space where I know some districts struggle with space moving to all-day, everyday kindergarten, but we have that space. So right now we're good in terms of our enrollment and our space across the district. Our maximum effort capital loan runs through 2018, and so right now we're pretty much able to hold steady with where we're at, and we're glad that the community has supported the district for so many years that allows us to have these types of facilities. Well, right now in negotiations, we've met about 13 times, I believe, in total with the teacher union group, and the negotiations really have been very respectful back and forth. There's a great appreciation for the work that the teachers do by the board and the community and the staff, and so right now we've reached agreement on several items. We just haven't been able to finalize the package in total, and right now we're scheduled for mediation in the early part of August, and hopefully through that process then we'll be able to wrap that up, and we'd also like to be able to move on and be able to settle with all the different union groups that we have across the district. Yeah, in terms of classes, I think some of the things that really draw people to Foley is our vocational agricultural education program. That is a real strength for us. Our academics have been high. We've been one of the leading schools on MCA results across the state in terms of leading the area and the average there where our math, our science, our reading, all the way across the board. Our ACT scores have been going up as well. It's a real comprehensive education. It's not heavily weighted just into one area specifically. Sure. It's really comprehensive, and I think that's what really is the draw, is that there's so many opportunities for students to find where their interests are so they can be developed. Numbers up, our participation numbers have been real strong in those sports, and I think that's really what it comes from, is those kids want to be a part of the team. So I know this year, wrestling team went to state again, which is a wrestling community, no doubt about it, very successful there. Our boys tennis team qualified for state again. We've had individual swimmers, individuals in track, just right down the line, and the teams have done well on the field or on the court as well as academically. Our boys basketball team this last year was the section academic champions. Excellent. We're really fortunate for a school of our size, only 1,800 students total, K through 12. We have a swimming pool, so we have our swimming team, we have our tennis courts, we've got our football field, we've got our field house, it has the indoor track. Really, from a facility standpoint, our students are very fortunate to be able to have such good facilities to have their education, their classes in, as well as participating in athletics. It's just that all three buildings are just so successful at helping students succeed every step of the way. And that's the thing that I think has been just fantastic. It's been a great experience for my own kids, and I think that's really what speaks the most, is that I know that as my kids come to school every day, they're cared for. It's the custodians, it's the educational assistants, the bus drivers, food service, all the way down the line, just the staff that really care about the kids, and I think that's what makes a big difference here. Actually, there's a lot of change going on looking into next year. We will have a new high school principal coming forward, and we're going to be welcoming that person in. Our community ed director will also be a new person coming in. One of the things that we've been working on is trying to grow our gifted and talented program. We have a very successful gifted and talented program, and with that part is an area that we'll continue to grow on, but we cluster our gifted and talented students so that as they come through the elementary, they can really accelerate in the areas that they're gifted in or they're talented in. And as we do that, that'll be part of our discussion will be what can we do to help continue to provide service to our gifted and talented students.